everyone. Well, we have a really great interview, dialogue, good chat. We haven't quite come with the right word yet, with Nisha Manek. And she is going to be really talking about creating intentional space. And she's written a fabulous book called Bridging Science and Spirit. And so she's really bringing physics, like bringing all of consciousness and physics together is like more or less what we could say. So I'm going to let her give, so Nisha, if you could just kind of tell everyone your, a quick little background and then who WilliamATiller is, because it's so amazing. You studied with him. He's so famous.
Yeah, Carol, I just want to say namaste and thank you for having me with you. I mean, you're just a spark, okay? And so I'm a medical doctor, okay? So I'm actually originally from Kenya, and I did medical school in Scotland, in Glasgow University, and trained in internal medicine in London. And then I did fellowship. I'm a rheumatologist by specialty, and where I did my specialty training at Stanford University in California. So I'm actually greeting you all from Orange County in California. And from Stanford, I went to the Mayo Clinic. I was at Mayo Clinic for many years. I was faculty there. So, you're looking at a very conventional linear science background where I did teaching of residents, I did teaching of fellows, I did research in arthritis care. And along that journey, I knew it was evident to me that in medicine, which is really my background, this is my platform, that human beings, you and me, Carol, and all those listeners, we are capable of so much more. Not only in our health and healing, but we are creative beings. We have energetic and informational systems. Now, I know this. In my anatomy class, I dissected the body and I could see muscles and nerves and all those beautiful things. But we also know that those invisible aspects of the human are integral to who we are, okay, or what we are. So as I went about my medical career at the Mayo, I knew that chemistry is not the whole story. It isn't the whole story. I'm going to keep repeating that. Chemical medicine is important, but limited. And so in my searching for the next step to increase my tool bag, I kept bumping into the energy systems. Okay, that was the bridge, you might say, to physics, to energy. All right, because energy, you have to link to a physical science like physics. So this is WilliamATiller. I was writing a book chapter about Qigong. Qigong is the foundation for Tai Chi, all right? Now, in my writing and research of this book chapter, I wasn't satisfied with just randomized controlled trials. I wanted to know what is the characteristic, what is the signature of the acupuncture meridian system, because in medicine, we don't have a definition. We actually do not have a construct. If you don't have a construct, you can't study science. All right, we're missing that. I mean, let's get this right.
I think that's so interesting just on the virus. It's different concepts of what it is. I mean, in Chinese medicine and Vedic, it's a poisoned wind. It's so, yeah. I see.
So when we come back to the energetic systems of the body, it was clear to me, first of all, it's very powerful. It does do things. I could see it in my patients. I could see that patients who did Tai Chi and even did chair yoga could handle their ups and downs in life and their arthritis much better. Much better. They didn't need steroids. They didn't need constant adjustment of their medications. And I asked them, what is it that you do? And they could only say, Dr. Manek, I have to do my yoga. I do my meditation. And even if I'm in pain, I can handle it. They would use one of them. I remember Teresa doing this, sort of hand gestures. So when I was writing this book chapter, Carol, I run into Bill Tiller's work. And he has a seminal paper in 1993, Journal of Scientific Exploration. It's free. It's free on Google Scholar. I invite all of your listeners and viewers to go to Google Scholar, William A. Tiller, Subtle Energies. He actually coined the term subtle energies.
Wow, that's amazing.
1993, a very pivotal paper. So I read this paper full of equations. Okay, I couldn't understand it. But I knew something about this science is really, really crucial, okay? Because he goes into